morning, America. It's time to keep it real. I'm your host, Joshua Francis.
And I'm Shane Season.
And on today's show, we will talk about the effects of cyberbullying in today's society.
When we think of technology, we think of
But what are the advancements of technology costing our youth? Well, technology is making it easier to communicate. Teen texting, sexting, and bullying are on the rise. More and more young people are taking and sending inappropriate pictures on social networks like Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, and Skype. In fact, almost 50% of teens have been harassed online, and half of these teens have been cyberbullied. Words and photos may take a few seconds to upload a post, but the damage can last a lifetime. Everything spreads like a virus over the internet, and it doesn't end when school is over. Technology is 24/7.
cyberbullying takes many different forms. Verbal, name-calling and teasing. Social, spreading rumors. Psychological, being threatened or forced to do things you do not want to do. Racial, bullying based on a person's ethnicity, color of the skin, or family background. Sexual, inappropriate contact or messages.
Ruby is at Star High School to take a look at cyberbullying is affected in their school. Take it away, Ruby.
Thank you, Josh. Now I have with me Theo. Theo, tell me, have you ever seen or perhaps experienced any cyberbullying?
Yes, the most popular way I have ever seen cyberbullying is posting unwanted pictures on Facebook.
Herman, have you ever been cyberbullied?
Yes, I have.
Can you please share with us your story?
Sure. When I was growing up, I've been an overweight child, and so one day I decided that I wanted to join MySpace because I had friends on MySpace. You know, I wanted to be hanging out with them online, and I would get these messages from these guys, and they'd tell me that, oh, you're fat, and you know nobody wants you.
I have two friends who started arguing on Facebook. One said a bad thing about the other person, so she felt offended, and then they started arguing, came back to school, started fighting.
Now back to you, Josh.
Thanks, Ruby. As you can see, cyberbullying is affected amongst all teens. Let's take a look at the facts.
School cyberbullying statistics are increasingly viewed as a key contributor to violence, including homicides and suicides. 71% of teens receive messages from the strangers. Victims of cyberbullying are 1.9 times more likely to attempt suicide. The majority of cyberbullying attacks go unreported to parents, teachers, and the authorities. Common effects on those who have been cyberbullied: miss school out of fear, become unsocial, have trouble sleeping, become depressed, have traumatic stress, want to be isolated, have suicidal thoughts, drop in grades, lacking energy or appetite, and drug or alcohol abuse.
Not only is cyberbullying emotionally scarring, it becomes nearly impossible to remove or trace everything that's been posted or uploaded. Teens fail to realize that these words sometimes affect the victims of cyberbullying. If an obscene photo resurfaces or is found out, employers or colleges won't accept you. But what if the victim can't see past the bullying, let alone see a future? He or she will feel as if the world is on their shoulders. So beware of your friends' behaviors and be careful if they're contemplating suicide.
Here is what Stowe High School did in order to prevent cyberbullying.
Ms. Gable, can you tell me how your school took a stand against cyberbullying?
At Stowe, we thought it was important to have a bully prevention week. During this week, teachers taught a unified lesson where the students received facts and then they had discussion questions. The students also were able to sign a caring majority banner, which indicated that they were against bullying and that they would report any bullying that they may witnessed. Once they were done signing the banner, the students received a purple bracelet to say that they were part of Stowe's caring majority. Also, the students were able to sign little circles where they would say how they were taking a stand against bullying. And the National Honor Society took these circles and made a Stowe Cares banner, which was hung in the halls. Finally, some students took their own initiatives where they were able to make their own bully prevention posters. And one student, Michelle Lopez, she actually made her own bully prevention video.
Because I think our school should be a free bullying zone where kids should feel comfortable to come to school and not fear other students bullying them.
Everyone plays a role, but you must be willing to speak out and take a stand against cyberbullying.
Remember, everyone, to ignore,
Block, and tell.
and become a believer of
No.
Boom! I'm Joshua Francis.
And I'm Shane Season,
Signing off.